Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And we are on board the Banshee's Whale, guys. In the last episode, we headed out to the Great Sea to secure some precious cargo, and that we did, but it wasn't Marshal Valentine. Oh no. It was Derek Proudmoore, Jaina's brother, who I assume has already been turned into a Forsaken, if those glowing eyes are any indication. But yeah, I'm sure Jaina's going to absolutely love that. But we need to go ahead and have a chat with Nathanos and move on to the next phase of this war campaign.
We need that Zandalari fleet.
Operation Hook and Line. I hope you are prepared for some light infiltration, Swindlegear. Have we met? Having Derek Proudmoore's body in our possession is a greater boon than we had planned for. Valentine is arisen, but I think it best to allow Derek to lay dead for a bit longer. It's time to use our new allies to our advantage. Listen to Nathanos' plan, then travel to Plunder Harbor.
The Alliance is not going to wait for us to build a fleet before they attack. We need the Zandalari.
This war is long overdue. The Alliance cloak itself in righteousness and piety. Rubbish. Yeah, you go ahead and tell me a plan there, boss.
The Zandalari fleet must join the
We
Horde.
have Derek Proudmoore's
Make it
body.
happen.
We do not need to raise any more Culturan corpses for now. It is time to move on to the next stage of our plan. Zelling, would you do the honors? Yes, Blycaller. House Stormsong, my former Tide Sage brethren, possess a powerful artifact, the Abyssal Scepter. To wield the Abyssal Scepter is to wield the very power of sea and storm. This artifact is held under lock and key in the heart of the Culturan capital of Borealis. And the Horde is going to steal it. Very good. Swindlegear, tell Tattersall we are ready to depart. Yeah.
Aye?
Alright, let's go ahead and set sail there.
Stay the course!
Now, Borealis we are quite familiar with. Lord knows we've ran a giant spiked ball through its gates before. And also did the siege dungeon. Alright, please don't crash, game. There we go. I've been having some issues with the game just crashing between zones. That would have made me a sad panda. Okay, meet Nathanos in Plunder Harbor. Come in, Swindlegear. Nathanos will catch you up to speed. Our mission here is to retrieve the Abyssal Scepter, located deep inside the Stormsong Monastery in Borealis. The Scepter is an artifact of immense power over the sea. We'll be able to use it to gain quite the advantage over the Culturan fleet. How are you going to sneak in? You can't just waltz into Borealis. I have sent Valentine into Borealis to get a message to Lady Proudmoore. At any cost, we have your son. Any time now, Proudmoore's elite forces should arrive here in an attempt to retrieve Derek's body. Once the strongest of the guard has been drawn out, our friend Oculith will open a portal for Swindlegear and Zelling to go through and retrieve the Scepter. Nathanos, I told you your Horde could make base in my harbor. I did not give you permission to lead the Proudmoore fleet to my very door. We will pay you plenty for your trouble. Yeah, that seems like we're leading all of these pirates to the slaughter.
Out with it.
And now, we wait. Do we? If all has gone according to plan, Proudmoore has sent her elite forces to recapture her son's body. Let's make sure they stay out of the way of our real mission, Kill 12 Proudmoore guard on the Siren's Daughter and the Valorous Rose. Hobart Grapplehammer can fly you out to the ships.
Get moving.
When you're ready to get out to the ships, Hobart is waiting outside to assist you.
I'm listening.
The people in charge of those two ships are old colleagues of mine, Swindlegear. They don't achieve their rank through hard work as I did, but rather through deception and blackmail. I think they deserve the Hammer of Karma, or whatever weapon you prefer. Can't really do the female voice like that. Kill Captain Gastrod and Guard Commander Tronskul on the Siren's Daughter, and Helmsman Miria on the Valorous Rose.
Goodbye.
Okie dokie.
What's up?
If you need to ride off of those ships, I'm your guy. Send me to the smallest ship first.
Hurry back.
I can go ahead and go to the other one myself. Coltiran crewman. Noticed me before the guard did.
I'll rake you from stem to stern.
Yeah. You in what army, my friend? Yeah. Okay, well, I'll wait for you to go ahead and wakey. There we go. Look at Sully just chopping beef. By the way, we do have some mail from... We do have some mail from DeRice Jr. We're going to go ahead and take care of that in the next episode. I'm kind of wanting to do the RPs with DeRice kind of between action beats, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm in the middle of a quest hub, I kind of don't want to drop in the middle of it. Drop everything I'm doing. But between those areas, absolutely. So I think Fridays, if I can get that kind of scheduled, I think that's when we're going to be doing like the RP episodes. So just letting you guys know. I think it'll be fun. And DeRice has been so awesome getting all of that stuff like arranged and
Fathom 5. I'll lie.
It's been good stuff. Like I'm my own personal dungeon master. Okie dokie. Now, what else we doing over here? Ah.
I'll rake you from stem to stern.
And, man, just cleaving through this armor like hot knife through butter. I like it. Ooh, there's the helmsman. Hey, how you doing? I will send you to the depths of the sea. I've already been to the depths of the sea. Horde. Scum. Now that was rude. Okay. Let's see here. Boarding action? Maybe? Ooh. Oh. We were so close. That would have been awesome. Well, let's see. Can we... I doubt the flagship would have a ladder. But I wonder if we'll be able to grapple up to the ship. Let's see. About right there? Whee! Oh!
Avast, invader!
Hey, how you doing?
Send me bones to the sea.
That's not my department, I'm afraid. Okay, have we killed... We need 3 more of those guards. You'll do. And the crewmen are just kind of here for cannon fodder, I would assume. Yeah. Now, where is our quarry at? Maybe right here? No? Okay, all you gots to die. Boop. Uh-huh. It's the same area. Maybe right here? Ah, there's the guard commander. Zip. Picking some pockets. Tell you what, when I get that combo of between the eyes and then that one ability procs that gives me the insta crit on a pistol shot, because of what we have with our Azerite traits, that is just so disgusting. In like the best way possible. Now, I think what we have to do now is head up. Leave this little zone. Yeah, and head properly up here. Knock, knock. Yep, Captain Gastrod. And our final Proudmoore guard.
Avast, invader!
Hey, how y'all doing? Whoop. 37,000. Whoo! Okay, anything in here we need to be aware of? No? Now we'll need Hobart's engineering expertise.
Time is money, friend! Keep it real!
Oh, I remember when I used to have a flying machine like this. Well, I still do. I just don't use it anymore. Since I've got the rocket.
And you are...
Each one of those people deserved nothing less than what you gave them.
Do not seek death.
Make it quick.
It's almost as if I could hear their screams from here. We have the front here under control. I am sending you and Zelling into Borealis to acquire the Abyssal Scepter. Oculith has managed to pinpoint a safe location for a portal. Get moving. Use the portal to Borealis and meet with Thomas Zelling in Stormsong Monastery.
Make yourself useful.
Zelling accompanies Swindlegear to Borealis. Oculith awaits with a portal. As you wish, Nathanos. Remember, he will arrive deep in Borealis, so be on high alert. Our buddy Oculith. Calculating the correct location to place this portal in Borealis was not easy, but it was a welcome challenge. Do tell me how it goes, will you? Yeah, will do, provided I live through the attempt. Game crashes. Well, I guess Swindlegear is now dead. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. Oh. Be on your toes, Swindlegear. This is no ordinary basement. We are quite deep in Borealis.
This place is my only home.
A well-placed portal. I once studied here, and now we have a job to do. Relics of Ritual. Let's make this quick. In and out before we discovered. There's a reason why I'm accompanying you on this mission, and it's more than familiarity. The Abyssal Scepter is locked behind a ritual, the components for which are held by 3 separate lieutenants spread across the compound. You get the relics, I perform the ritual, we grab the scepter, and we get out. Collect the Compass of Clarity, the Curio of the Depths, and the Key of the Sea. Forfeit souls. The Tide Sages here have given in to their dark magics. They've submitted themselves to powers they do not understand, and my people have suffered for it. I knew them once, my brothers and sisters in the Tides, but now they're lost. I guess I am too. Redeem the name of the Tide Sages and kill those betrayers. Kill 8 Tide Sage Archivists or Tide Sage Summoners in Stormsong Monastery, and Tide Sage Teachings. These people are not Tide Sages anymore. They do not deserve to bear our title, our prestige, or our knowledge. So many of our teachings lie scattered around this monastery, potentially lost to those of us that remain. We must reclaim these writings. Better in my hands than theirs. Collect 5 tomes of Tide Sage research.
Never forget what is precious to you.
You're keeping me busy here. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Come on. I am on the clock. Briarback Vest of the Peerless? Okay. At least it's in a nice concentrated area. Sap. Sure is quiet today. Where is everybody?
Didn't you hear? The Horde has Derek Proudmoore's body at Plunder Harbor. Lady Proudmoore's practically sent a whole navy to retrieve it.
Ooh, that's not good.
Her might surges through my veins.
And oh, here's the archivist. Compass of Clarity. Here's our tomes, littered with secrets, spells, and studies. Ooh, what's here in the basement? Not a thing. Well, that's a shame. I was like, hey, could probably find something neat here. I was mistaken. Alright, we need 3 more of those. 4 more of these people killed. Come along, come along. Here, we'll go ahead and block ourselves. And I know we're actually getting cast upon, which is... Oh, there we go. Curio of the Depths, a conduit for channeling the power of the sea. I think the rest of our scrolls would be somewhere around here. Or our research. I guess this is kind of like the chapel for outside services. And uno más. Uno más. Yeah, come on, Smee. And what you got over here? Unleash Tidebreaker. Guess we gotta ruin the ritual and say hello. He's in there like, who disturbs my bath time?
The tide shall swallow you whole.
Yeah, I kind of doubt it. Don't they need to know that I'm not particularly afraid of water? Maybe I need to send them a memo or something. Dear Sir or Madam, Captain Sully Swindlegear here, just informing you that, being a pirate myself, I'm not scared of water all that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a danger in my line of work, but it's just something I kind of learned to deal with, so I'm not really scared. So you probably need to find something else. Love, Swindlegear.
I will help the Horde as they helped me.
Have you collected the relics yet?
Yeah, here you go.
Please do not tell me who you had to get through to obtain these relics. I do not want to know.
Forfeits. That's okay. I wouldn't remember their names anyway.
It didn't feel good to ask that of you, Swindlegear. But it was right.
And Tide Sage Teachings.
I will not stand for my people's research to be used for evil. It's a relief to know that this research is free from those who would abuse it.
Gaining the upper hand.
We need to retrieve the Abyssal Scepter and get out of here before the Kultirans break our line in Plunder Harbor. I did some research while you were gone. I believe I uncovered the location where the ritual must take place. When you're ready to go, we can make our way over.
Aid Zelling in retrieving the Abyssal Scepter from Stormsong Monastery.
Enjoy what you have.
Let me know when you're ready to progress to the ritual site.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I got nothing really to do here.
Do not take this life for granted.
This basement in question should be nearby. Let's not waste any time.
Eh. Oh, whoops. This guy's in there like, ah.
I'm going down with the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if someone has told you, but there's no ship here.
Kultiris stands.
Out of all the things that you can do, water can't make you stealth. Ah.
When you are ready to start the ritual, place the key to the sea into the bowl. I will need you to watch while I watch my back. Should only take a few moments. Tides that churn and ties that bind, the oceans will remain long after mankind. Yet your power permits us to harness, to use. Though punish us while against your will we abuse.
You know, I never understood the whole rhyming sea shanty part of this.
Grant me your might to put down our foes. Then your boon I shall restore to the powers below.
Uh-huh. There's a little bit more than a few moments there, Thomas. Oh.
It is done. Grab the scepter and let's get out of here.
Well, we still got some crawling monstrosities here. Ooh. They have a shadow flavor. One of the most cherished of Tide Sage artifacts. In the correct hands, it grants its user great power over the sea.
My family will be safe, no matter what.
Nathanos and I believe this scepter will help us gain the upper hand on the Kultirin fleet. If you wish to win this war, the scepter is key. We've got the scepter, for better or for worse. With the scepter in hand, let us return to the portal. I believe Stone would agree with me when I say it's best for us to get away from Kultiris for a while.
Return to Nathanos Spycaller and plunder harbor.
Never forget what is precious to you.
Let's get back to the portal.
Den. Oh, okay, he didn't pull. And poof! Watch plunder harbors in flames. Oh. Yep.
Ah, good. Not only will this be a boon for the Zandalari Armada, but also a detriment to that of the Kultirans. Lady Proudmoore's forces are relentless, Nathanos. We should get out of here as soon as possible. I fear slightly too late for that, Amalia. We have a new visitor.
What is it?
It seems your mission was a success. Good. As Lillian has pointed out, it seems we have a final visitor. Shall we go pay him a visit? Help Nathanos Spycaller with the last of Proudmoore's forces.
Try not to get yourself killed.
I'm getting restless. Allow me to provide aid from the shadows.
Let us see who Proudmoore has sent now.
Show your face, Horde scum! We have a friend of yours!
Who do you have? Ooh, Marshall.
Return Derek Proudmoore to my hands and you shall have your men back.
Ah, my good man. There's a tactic that I could see working on somebody other than myself. But frankly, you can do what you want with Valentine. He means nothing to us.
So be it, corpse. I'll recover Derek's body over your dead one.
Take care of this nuisance, Swindlegear. Yeah, you didn't see me there, did you? I'm gonna pick your pockets and take your life. Whoop! I'm gonna wait for a...
Time to die!
Derek will be returned to us, one way or another. Ah, another day, another kill.
My throat is in bits right now, guys.
Do not test me.
Oh, we have the Scepter. We maintain our possession of Derek's corpse. Let's return to somewhere a little more homey. With Derek's body and the Abyssal Scepter in stow, our undertaking here today is complete. Let us escape under their noses. When you're ready, let us return to Zuldazar. Sylvanas will want to hear of our victories. Talk to Nathanos Blycollar and return to Zuldazar.
For the Dark Lady. Make it quick.
The Honor Guard will clean up the rest of this mess. Are you quite ready? Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. I have the power! Yeah, so I'm so keeping this. This is going to be in my inventory, right? It better. Though I doubt that's going to be the case.
The Zandalari do not seem to like me much.
A couple more Kultiran ships on the bottom of the ocean wraps up our mission quite well. We have raised new champions for the Horde, established footholds on Kultiran soil, and stolen one of their precious artifacts. We hold greater power and sway over our enemies than we have before. Sylvanas has great plans for our Horde, Swindlegear, and will allow you the pleasure of reporting our victories to her personally. Report to Sylvanas Windrunner in Orgrimmar.
The war with the Alliance will end us if we
Okay.
do not have the Zandalari fleet.
My blade stays sharp.
Oh, nice!
I have fought alongside you in this campaign for some time now, Swindlegear. We've witnessed firsthand the lengths that the Horde will go to win. It may not always be pretty, but in the end we have achieved the upper hand. I'm curious to watch what Sylvanas does next. I'm also curious to watch you. You're an honorable man, Swindlegear.
Well, whatever.
Allow me to continue this fight by your side.
There is much to be done.
I'll be waiting in the shadows, Swindlegear. Should you need me, just call. Come, Amalia. Let us continue our
What is
lesson
it you
on what it
ask?
means to be forsaken.
And actually, with our 5 champions, that means construct an Azerite detector on your ship, granting you a chance to find additional Azerite when completing world quests. Upgrade your Flight Master's whistle, allowing you to call for a quick flight back to Zuldazar when using your whistle directly next to a Flight Master. Oh, yes, please. Bam.
Stay strong.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Are there any other quests here that we need to be aware of? Nope. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Sylvanas, because I believe that is going to put an end to this first phase of our war campaign. We'll teleport to Brawlgar. This ring, man. It's so good. And apparently there's a ring I can get for the Honor Bound, I believe, or something with currency that allow me to teleport straight to Zuldazar. I think that's with Honor Bound tokens or something like that. Let me check real quick. Provided it loads. Come on, Orgrimmar. Don't fail me now. There we go. The Honor-Bound Service Medals. Like, once we get a certain amount of those, we can grab that ring. You know, let's put on my regular ring before I forget it. Now, I know there's one mission the Dark Lady calls a Cycle of Hatred. That's the one we need to talk to, because if we talk to Sylvanas for the other one, it's going to start a quest line I really don't want to start yet.
Me Gartor.
Thank you, Brutus. Look at all the Dark Rangers here.
Our true work is just beginning.
No!
We will bring the Alliance to its knees.
I have multiple quests that I need to talk to you about.
State your business to your war chief.
My guards are stationed at the door to ensure that this meeting stays private. Now, let us discuss Varric Sarfang.
Okay, where... I have to turn... Report to Sylvanas Windrunner in Orgrimmar.
Serve the Horde. Serve me.
Do I have to get through this thing first before... I guess so. Okay.
I trust you will not waste my time.
Crap. Well.
We will claim what...
Oh, you know what? I bet that's the next phase before we can turn anything else in, maybe.
For the Horde. Hell screams eyes.
Well, that's a shame. I really wanted to turn that in. Wait a minute. Can we go... Is Sylvanas over at the embassy, maybe? Let me check that real quick. If we can't, we will head this way. Because I know she does occasionally show up here. Yep, Sylvanas is here.
Serve me well, and you will be rewarded.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it right now. Okay, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. We will go ahead and probably... I need to see what else I need to do, like, in order. Because I think I need to do Zalazane Falls before I go talk to Sylvanas again. I just need to get this, like, little thing done. But it starts the Sarfang storyline. So, I'm going to go rest my throat. But remember, in the next episode, we're actually going to answer this letter from Deristi Jr. and see what's going on in the time-traveling escapades. But, yeah, we'll get it all taken care of, one way or the other. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.